Okay, I want to talk right quick about something that's just about to happen right now. By the time this video come out, I'm pretty sure it'll be underway as far as the Feds cutting rates. This will be the first time that they did something like this drastic cut, I believe, in like for the first time. Actually, I'm looking at it, and we're gonna jump over here in a minute. It says the Feds are they're set to cut rates for the first time in 4 years. What does this mean for your money? But more importantly, what does it mean for cryptocurrency? So this video is going to be, it's not going to be long because I do want to watch the event unfold live. But what I want to do is tell you what to expect, what not to expect, and if this is something that's going to bring in more money into the crypto markets, which we all want. We want that. So one of the good things, though, we're in this grow rich, grow happy community. We're prepared. We are so prepared. We have been buying these dips, and we're ready for this run up. We are ready for this run up. So let's jump over here right quick, guys. And this is your first time here, smash that like button, give me a sub. I'm not gonna go through the whole long intro and all that, but make sure you're hitting those post notifications by hitting the bell so that you don't miss post notifications, something like that. Guess. Anyway, let's jump over here, guys. So check this out. Here's the article and what to expect. All right, I've been reading these since I believe yesterday, and I figured I'll let you guys know what I'm looking at because, again, for the beginners out there that is looking to make money in the crypto industry or just anything in general, you have to keep up with what's going on in the world and how that affects your investments. You have to do that. The best way to do that is look at current events, look at things that affect your assets, the things that you're invested in directly. Okay, guys, they say it's been a long and bumpy road to the Federal Reserve's first interest rate cut in more than 4 years, a moment that could prove decisive to the finances of millions of Americans. On Wednesday, the Fed is expected to reduce its benchmark rate, which currently stands at the highest point in 23 years, after the central bank introduced a flurry of rate hikes to tame the pandemic's high inflation. While economists are unanimous in expecting rate cuts on September 18th, they're split between predicting a 0.25% point cut versus a 0.5% point reduction, according to financial data from FactSet. Well, whatever the size of the cut, the Fed's first rate reduction since March 2020 will provide some welcome relief for consumers who are in the market for a home or auto purchase, as well as those carrying pricey credit card debt. Yes, there's a lot of that going on right now. The lowest I believe that you can even get a home right now, even if you have just A1 credit, like 800. I think it goes that high. Yeah, 800. You you're still going to pay 7%, which is extremely high and too high for working class people. So the decision is also expected to kick off a series of rate reductions later this year and into 2025. All of this we want for crypto, guys, because that'll free up a lot of income that people have to spend a little bit more on the cryptos that can really change their life for long term. So it could have lasting implications on mortgages and auto loan rates, but could also have a downside of shaving the relatively high returns recently enjoyed by savers. Now, it's been a long marathon. The Fed feels it's time to lower interest rates again. Sarah Rather, co-host of the Smart Money podcast and a personal finance expert for NerdWallet, told CBS Money Watch. Consumers are definitely feeling the pinch. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's been this 1-2 punch of higher interest rates and inflation. Wednesday's rate cut will present an opportunity for consumers to take a look at their finances and save money on some of their borrowing. She said. That is what I'm looking for, guys. This is what we all looking for. But let me jump over here right quick because it is something else. Because this is another article that was done that you can find on cryptonews.com. and I go there a lot for crypto, only crypto news, and I'm gonna put both articles down below in a link. But if you come down on this article, it gives you a little bit more on what to expect with crypto. It says crypto won't react aggressively to Fed rate cut, and they're gonna tell why. As of this writing, the price is traded. Bitcoin price is trading at 59,000. Actually, it's up and 60,000. It's above. It's almost at 61,000, which is great because that's saying that people are feeling a little bit more bullish on this news that they're waiting to come out. And I believe it'll be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they're saying here that for Mason Japa, CEO and founder of U.S.-based Bitcoin miner Blockwave, the medium to long-term outlook for cryptocurrency remains bullish, and that's great news. That's what we want to hear because we are in the bull cycle, and we're headed into the bull run. So that's nothing's changed with that. As lower interest rates tend to support risk on assets like Bitcoin. Now they're saying that a 25% basis cut, and it's unlikely that crypto reacts too aggressively in either direction in the short term. If that happens, almost entirely priced. The caveat, though, is if Jerome Powell, comes out with extremely dovish rhetoric, crypto will likely see a brief pump, said the Blockwave CEO. He expects that, if sustained over some time, a reduction of such magnitude, 25 basis points plus future cuts, would mean that people would have more money to spend. And that's great. That's something we really want to happen, guys. Currently, if we look over here now, we're still at the fear and greed is still at 34. It's still at 34, so people clenching their purses. But we know that can change in a matter of just the news, just some bullish news coming out. So if we look here, Bitcoin is kind of reacting to today's expected rate cuts, which is great because we're out of the 50s. We are out of the 50s. You see things are changing. And you can see basically how news affects everything just right here. A lot of people are spending the money because they feel like things are going to go up with the rate cuts and they can make some money. This is that smart money I'm telling you guys about. Remember, it takes a lot of money to move Bitcoin itself in either direction, either down or up. It takes an extremely big amount of money to do that. So to see it pumping like this, that means investors are feeling a lot more bullish toward what's going to happen today, and they think they can make some money. So they're piling in right now because they don't know if they're going to get that chance again. A lot of them don't know. Again, it could go either way right now, but I think the chances of it coming out in our favor, us crypto investors, is really looking to be around 75%. But then again, you never know. But I'm telling you, this is what's going on right now. A lot of people are expecting big things. So I hope you guys got your bags packed because we already know when grandfather Bitcoin really starts to go up. When grandfather Bitcoin, it brings them grandkids with it. It brings them grandkids, and that's what we want, guys. We want them grandkids to come in. The entire crypto market right now is up 4%. So that's good. All of these are bullish signs for today's event. And yeah, we're about 30 minutes out. Or what is it? No, we're about 40 minutes out. About 40 minutes out from the big rate cut. Hopefully that things come in. And again, like the article said, don't expect things to take place just immediately. That's not saying it can't, but a lot of times it takes a minute. It might take a few days, maybe a week. Best case scenario, we see that people just start piling right in. Unlikely, but I think today is something we can look forward to. I told you, always have something to look forward to. And I think us heading into October, this could set us up for that parabolic bull run that everybody's been talking about, guys. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think? Tell me down below. Do you believe that if the rate cuts go down, get cut like everyone is expecting to happen? Do you think it's going to have a ripple effect on the crypto market as a whole and we see things just blast off? Or do you think even if we do get a rate cut, the crypto market, people are still going to be tight with their pocketbooks? Let me know down below, guys. To the next one. I don't know. Keep watching. I'm out.